So, on a recent trip to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico, we decided to take a road trip just a bit up north into Baja California. And as we were driving pretty much through the deserts, surrounded by a bunch of beautiful mountains, we drove past a building, I guess you could say, and on the sign I could see that it said Tropico de Cancer, and we just kept driving past, and I think my husband probably wouldn't have looked twice at that sign, but I was very interested. So I googled the place as we kept on driving down the road, and I found that it was a monument dedicated to the spot where the Tropic of Cancer crosses the earth. Alright, so if you can remember back to probably elementary school, you learn about the equator. It separates the northern and southern hemispheres of the earth. And then we have the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Now these are all imaginary lines, but they do have some significance. It is about 23 degrees north of the equator. So you can see it's just a small place. It's surrounded by beautiful mountains and sky, sort of a lonely road. It has the monument, which you can see here. So I thought this was really, really cool. And there's just sort of a little building there. And on the plaque here, it says, they have it in both English and Spanish, Monumento Tropico de Cancer. And let's see here, gives a little bit of an explanation. Welcome to the Tropic of Cancer Monument, an imaginary line north of the equator. It says the Tropic of Cancer is an imaginary line on the Earth's latitude circle. It is so named because during the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, which happens to be around June 21st, the sun reaches its highest point on this circle, marking the beginning of the northern hemisphere's boreal summer and the southern hemisphere's boreal winter. The Tropic of Cancer crosses several countries, including Algeria, the Bahamas, China, Egypt, India, Libya, Saudi Arabia, Western Sahara, Taiwan, and the United Arab Emirates. Previously at this point, it was just marked by a huge white sphere surrounded by local woods. And then in 2013, the place changed its image and became the Tropic of Cancer Square, which is a space that houses a chapel, 6 venues where exhibitions and regional products are permanently displayed, among other amenities. And you can see here is the chapel, and there were some doors to the right which I didn't get a chance to look in because I assumed they were locked and I was not supposed to enter, but now I'm kind of wishing that I would have opened the door. Don't know what was inside there. And to top it all off, there was an ice cream store right next door. So of course we went in, and they had so many good and unique flavors of ice cream. I chose the toasted coconut and chocolate. So I feel very lucky that I happened to be driving past this unique place, and if you ever get a chance to go here, you might find my tag that I wrote on the board right out front. So I hope this was interesting, and thank you so much for watching.